Hi, Bill Shoemaker here in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. Hope you're having an incredibly awesome day, and I'm finding you and your family well and safe today. Wanted to share some incredible training with you from my friend, good friend, and mentor, Robert Hollis. He's been in the network marketing industry for over 35 years, has reached the top of each of 7 different companies, multi-millionaire. But anyway, he tells you what to say to another person on Facebook, in person, wherever you might be, exactly what to say to get them to look at whatever you want to promote in your business. So, incredible training. So, without further ado, Mr. Robert Hollis. Now, he has a lot of other training. If you want to see that, it's roberthollis.com/free, and you can sign up. He'll give you his free book. And anyway, without further ado, here's Robert Hollis. Enjoy. Here's how you become extremely successful at network marketing by saying just these certain things in a certain way. Enjoy.
It's going to make me look like what I'm doing now is nothing.
Well, that's why, ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect opportunity to ask questions of Robert. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on because I know you and I can just go back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
From Jaime Morales, he says, I have a question. When it comes to duplication, what is the daily method of operation that you use with your team?
Well, the one thing that I do, who asked that question? I didn't get the first name.
Jaime Morales.
Thank you, Jaime. The first thing is just to imagine to yourself that whatever you're doing, that someone's watching you, and in their thoughts, they're going, oh my God, that's the easiest thing in the world. Not only is it easy, I could do that, when every step of your process is at a place where you pique interest. I mean, you connect, you pique interest, and then you get people in front of the information. That's just it. And the right people will always make the right decisions. The people at the right place will always do it. So my connection still, when it was cold market, was getting eye contact with them and just saying, hi. Hi. And they're like, some of them wouldn't even say hi back. And my connection would be, do you work around here? Yeah, I do. I was wondering if you could help me out. Please do me a huge favor. I'd appreciate it. You know, when I say those 3 statements, I listen to people and they just leave them all out. I can't ask for help. I can't ask people to ask me to do a huge favor. I can't say I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll just leave out all the words that you leave out, Robert. And it doesn't work for me. No surprise there. And so when I say that phrase, listen, I was wondering if you could do me a huge favor. I need some help. I'd really appreciate it. And they're like, okay. I'm helping a company expand, and I want to know if you know anyone that needs to make some extra money. Well, what is this? Why are you interested? I don't even know what it is. Well, I know you're in a hurry, and so am I. Can I get your name and number? And I'll call you tonight and set up a time when I can show you a video from the person that I'm learning from. This is not about me. This is about them. I'm helping them. Sure. Did some people give me the wrong number? Yeah. Did some people tell me, no, I'm not giving you the number? Yeah. Didn't matter to me. I needed to get people that were interested. I can't find out if people are interested unless I ask them if they're interested. What? Holy crap. What a breakthrough that is. What a breakthrough that is. I don't know if people are interested until I ask them if they're interested. You can try your way. I'm just telling you the way that's made me 56 million. Okay? Made my mentor 110 million. Geez, I got to get back to work, right? So in this day and age, let's switch it up. In this day and age on social media, with billions of people being on social media, I got to find a way to connect with them. So I'll reach out and say, hi. No, that's what everybody else does. Hi, and you're going, oh, crap. Hi, where are you from? Don't do that stuff. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it for people. So I use a voice audio. I know what a lot of you will say. I'm not going to do that. I sound stupid. I'm not going to get the log out of the water. Forget me. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to blame you when it doesn't work. I'm going to blame network marketing when it doesn't work. I'm going to blame affiliate marketing that doesn't work. I read your stupid books. They don't work. Okay, great. Move on. See you later. Do, dog, do. Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry. All right. So I meant to say that. Okay. Don't blame other people for you not doing the right things. That just don't, right? So I'll reach out to people and I'll say, hey, John, I was thinking of you today. And instead of just thinking of you, I thought I'd reach out and give you a message. I hope this message finds you and yours blessed and safe during these crazy times. I'm sorting for interested people. I'm not trying to convince or sell people that need to be convinced. There's not a question that you guys can ask me. Go under objections in my videos. There's not a question you can ask me without me edifying and promoting of why you need to create a free account and check out the videos in the back office. That's it. So the ones that reply back, now I'm going to pique their interest. That was the connection. Eyeball. Do you work around here? That's my 15-second connection. Now I'm going to say, John's going to come back. Maybe he says, oh, thanks. What a great message. That's all he says. A lot of people like to reciprocate. So if I ask John how his family's doing and if he's doing great, a lot of people go, you know what? The family's doing great. Robert, thanks for asking. How's your family? Hope everything's going great for you. They like to reciprocate. So that's when I can now ask for the favor. John, thank you very much. Family's doing great. I really appreciate you doing that. And again, the reason I was thinking about you is I'm really excited because I'm helping a company expand. And I was wondering if you could do me a huge favor. Help me out. I'd really appreciate it. I'd like you to watch a short video of my business partner, Robert Hollis. And when you watch this video, he's going to ask you to create a free account, just like you would with Amazon, YouTube, or Facebook. Would you please give me permission to send you that video along with my link for you to create a free account? Again, I'd really appreciate it. So there's my duplication. Once they're in and they see everything, that's when I can ask them questions and see what's most interesting for them. And then I'm going to point and guide and direct them to the videos. I'm switching something up right now. This does not mean I'm changing what I'm doing. But for some people that really want a big picture of what's going on, I'm going to tell them to click on live stream and click on the business opportunity that Josh and Dana did. Is it a little longer than the 23-minute one? Yes, it is. But when you do an effective presentation, people will watch, and the people that are at the right place at the right time will watch the whole damn thing. If they come back to you and go, that video was too long, wrong person. I didn't get a chance to watch the video. Wrong person. Again, John, the reason I wanted you to see all the stuff that this company was doing and all the documentation is so you would feel comfortable referring to people that really need to make some extra money right now. If you remember, John, I wasn't trying to get you involved in the business. Classic Jim Rohn statement. Right now they say that 1 out of every 10 will see this opportunity. And I'm okay with you being one of the 9, John. No problem at all. but I got to continue to plant seeds to get a harvest. If you're a seed that fell on the wrong soil or fell on a rock or the bird ate you, hey, no, it's just, that's not my deal. My deal is to plant the seeds. So I hope that answered your question.
Wow, that did. And Jaime, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got basically a rundown on how to help build your business. Right there. That was it.
That's how I made almost 4 million in 4 years with this company. In fact, the first Thursday in October, I'll be over 4 million in earnings with this company. So, let's not count my other, 52 million in previous experience. Let's just talk about what I'm doing right now.
Wow.
But I'm knocking down 3-pointers. I'm doing spin dunks. I'm doing it all right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, that comes from 35 years of experience.
Yeah.
That he's able to now do that. So he's made the mistakes. This is why success leaves clues. Documentation beats conversation. This is why Robert is where he is and what he does so well. So
thank you.
Bless you, Robert. Thank you. Let's go ahead and move on. We've got, in fact, I think you were using John as an example there,
Yeah.
but let's go ahead and ask John to open up and share what he wants to say.
Prove that you have faith in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because I know one thing for a lot of people that watch this video live or recorded, that one thing is not following my certain way. I'm not asking you to go fishing. I'm not asking you to get in cold water and pull a log out. I'm not asking you to sand the floor. I'm not asking you to do any of that stuff. I'm saying, is there any way with enthusiasm and excitement that you could use these words in this way? Use this sequence in this way. For the right people at the right time, it works every time. Not sometime, every time. But because you don't believe and you don't have faith, you don't say the things. And I think you deliberately, by the universe, just get the crap kicked out of you.
Now, Robert, there is one thing that you said earlier in the last statement about opening the free account. When you say, are you also, I got the picture in my head that you were saying that to someone that you knew. You also just say that to like a stranger?
Total stranger. Yeah, people ask me, that's one of the biggest questions I get asked, John. Listen, John, I got a question for you. I listened to what you said. I wrote it out verbatim, but I have a sister and her ex-husband has a brother that played for the Steelers. What would you say to him? How you doing? I hope that everything's going great in your family and safe during these uncertain times. Yeah, I guess they're okay. Could be better. How's your family? Great. Hey, I was wondering if you could do me a huge favor. I heard of you from, oh my God, it was ex-girlfriend, something or other. I don't even remember how I heard about you. Well, when I heard about you, I knew that you could possibly help me out. I need a favor and I'd really appreciate it. Is there any way that I could get you to watch this short video and also send you a link that you could create a free account like you would with Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube? Is there any way possible that you could do that for me? I'm expanding a company and we're really looking for people that need to make extra money right now.
Okay.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Oh my gosh, there it is. And did you see, ladies and gentlemen, how Robert pivoted to say exactly what he had said before?
Like John said, you read this book or you go to online. I know people. I dare some of you to go to YouTube and put $1 million question space Robert Hollis. Like John said, oh my God, he's been doing this for 35 years. Yeah.
The
Imagine
certain
walking,
way.
imagine walking up to a guy and saying, who'd you learn to run marathons from? Oh, from this guy. Why? Because he's won marathons. You go to him and he says, hey, listen, where'd you learn to run marathons? Oh, I learned from this guy. Oh, why'd you learn from him? Because he won, in Kenya, he won the gold medal last time. And you could keep going up the hierarchy, the gold medalist, the gold medalist, the gold medalist, the gold medalist, the gold medalist. And when you finally get the ones that are still alive, they're going to say, man, I don't want to get the wrong information. What should I do today? You should run. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to talk to strangers and build a connection and show them. I don't want to do that. Okay, then don't. Okay, Craig.
No, it shows that, and there was a comment somebody made earlier, but how important mastering the mundane is, and you keep bringing this up and bringing this up and bringing this up, but it is so true.
Yeah, Craig, in your profession, can you imagine going to a casting call for Shakespeare? And you walk up there and the guy goes, okay, Craig, your audition, go ahead. And you go, hey, listen, I actually thought of some of my own words that I would throw in this play. Is there any way that I can just use those? And I can guarantee you this is what they would say. Yeah, go ahead. And Craig wouldn't even get started. And with 3 or 4 sentences, they go, Craig, listen, we've seen enough. We'll get back to you.
Yep.
It's like, you don't want to hear me. So you want to say your own words? Great. Then just don't tell people, well, I've been to multiple auditions and I never get hired. Really? And don't you guys notice in their hero's journey that I'm always doing this? There's always the bad guy in the hero's journey, right? But there's also the person that is the most rebellious person on the frickin' planet. There's always this person. And they were doing in this legacy, not to keep talking about it, but they were showing a workout. Kobe's there 2 hours before the workout. And we've all heard this. And everybody goes, the thing that I don't like about Kobe is he's so frickin' serious. He's always playing 100%. And then it showed Shaquille O'Neal, and he come running out on the court and then did a body flop right on the court and slid like a hockey player. You know what I mean? And Shaquille's the cut up, man. He's the guy that's always joking and always goofing around. This is before Phil Jackson got a hold of him. So they were going, these two don't get along. Yeah, because Shaq thought that Kobe was too damn serious. All the players were pissed off at Kobe. Guess why they were pissed off at Kobe? Because after practice, they couldn't drink in the locker room because there was a freaking minor in the room. All the players hated Kobe because he couldn't go to the nightclubs after a game. Kobe would go in his room and he would ask the people for the tape of the game. Kobe wanted to watch the game that they just played because he wanted to study them. Because I'm going to be in arena next time with them and I'm going to kick their ass. I'm going to find out what they're doing. The guy was relentless and the other guy's goofing off. So Kobe didn't like Shaq because he's a goof off, and Shaq didn't like Kobe because he was too serious. And that brought me to a line that I wanted to say and I didn't say, is Phil Jackson said, you don't tell superstars how to play. You give them a little bit of guidance, but you allow them to be them. You allow them to be them in their element. And as soon as they did that, Kobe said to Shaq on the floor, I got your back. And Shaq went, no, you don't. So Shaq made this move. Here comes Kobe in the lane. 3 guys got him. Shaq came around the corner. Kobe threw it up in the air. He grabbed the ball and slammed it. And he got done and he walked over to Kobe and he goes, I got your back. And Kobe's going, really? Shaq got the ball underneath. The circle collapsed on him because he's so big and strong. Kobe was out there all by himself, threw the ball. Kobe sunk a 3-pointer. As soon as they had each other's back, I got chills right now. Then everyone said, we're not going to stop this duo. We're in trouble. It reminded people of Kareem and Magic. The only difference with Magic Johnson over Kobe is Magic Johnson was humble from day one. He walked into the Lakers and they said, welcome to the Lakers. And he says, welcome to Kareem's team. I'm here to help Kareem win another world championship. That's why I'm here. Wow. You know, that brother had some humble stuff right off the beginning. You feed me, I'll feed you. So I'm sorry, I got off track again.
No, very, very appropriate, Robert. Very appropriate.